What's up, everybody? Real quick before I start this video, I'm going to go ahead and announce the winner of the last betting drawing, I guess you want to call it. If you're a subscriber to the channel, every third time I miss bets on casts, I give away $10 Riot Point cards. All you have to do is comment on that video and be subscribed. This time the winner was K-K-E-N-N-E-Y, so I guess Kenny. Congratulations to you, sir. Message me on YouTube. I'll get you your $10 Riot Point cards. And thank you all for being subscribed. Enjoy the cast. What's up, everybody? Peacock here, and today I'm casting a game with both Noblefrog as well as Bruisleet in it. And I'm going to go ahead and throw my bet on blue team because I love Bruisleet's name. And I remember a long time ago when he used to be at the top of the elo charts, so I'm going to go ahead and room for him in this game. It looks like the score is currently 3-4 in purple team's favor, actually. We have a very tanky top lane that I've been seeing a lot recently, a lot of Singed and Cho'Gath action. I really don't think anybody wins that top lane unless they get some outside force of a jungler gank. And without really a, let's say, Mundo or Nocturne coming top lane, neither lane is really going to win there. It's really just going to be Farm Festival up there. We see Singed currently is in the lead with Farm up here. However, Cho'Gath is 2-1-0. Looks like that was Nocturne's doing, actually. In middle lane, we'll see Ahri versus, looks like Lux. I believe if Bruisleet does get jumped on here, we'll just ultimate out like that. Very good on him. Doesn't actually waste his other ultimate stacks and taunts Kylai into the turret again. He does see Mundo coming in here. They will turn this negative into a positive and get a kill on that Nocturne. Exhaust going off on Lux. She does land her light binding though. They want to get this kill. E being saved for Bruisleet. At the last second, he does net the kill. We see a teleport coming in from Cho'Gath. Nothing going to come from that teleport actually, except for Singed actually getting some more free farm top lane. Bottom lane, we see purple team actually going aggressive on blue team here, but so much disengage from Sona will actually let them play safe. As I was trying to say about middle, however, while we were watching that, with Ahri versus Lux, Ahri can win that lane actually very easily if Lux cannot land her Q. If Lux lands her Q when Ahri tries to go aggressive, you actually thwart all of Ahri's aggressiveness in that lane, and you'll actually go ahead and basically negate most of her damage from her ultimate and all that. We see Bruisleet, however, is maxing his Q. So he is relying a lot on poke damage against this Ahri, trying to outpoke her in lane and then going to go aggressive, which is what a lot of Ahris like to do. Personally, I like to max W on Ahri because it's a lot more consistent and it does a lot of burst damage. It was nerfed at base damage a long time ago though, so that could be the reason why Bruisleet is going this route. But to each his own. Everybody always Everybody always levels their champions differently, so whatever. We see pings going down on top on Noblefrog, as well as both Nocturne and Cho'Gath closing in on here. He does flip Nocturne over shoulders and try to juke through this bush, stay in this booth, land a W and get the slow off, as well as pop his ghost. And Ignite goes off, which I don't agree with on purple team. Noblefrog will walk out pretty easily down there, but once again, bottom lane going aggressive. So much damage going off on Janna. Looks like she will go down to that Ignite pretty easily. However, Graves trying to get over to his Mundo will not be able to get over in time. And Taken's going to try to walk away. Stun should be up from Tarek right about now. He does get that stun off, but W doing so much damage from Mundo. Mundo wants to land another Q on this Tarek, so he can't get away. Another stun should be up relatively soon, but that W is doing so much damage to Tarek. Takes him down easily. And Lux heading down here, going to try to land an E or a Q. She's going to ultimate right here. She does have it. However, Bruisleet says, fuck off, that's my Mundo. However, Mundo walks straight into the ultimate, but Bruisleet's going to land a kill off that. After Lux revalues herself, she is worth another 300 gold there, so that's good news for Bruisleet. Bad news for Mundo. Either way, a very good exchange. Gold's looking pretty evenly close right now. 20k to 18k. Bottom lane, it really shouldn't be going in anyone's favor because if Ezreal and Tarek try to go aggressive down here, Janna's just easily going to push them off. However, if Janna gets bursted down like we saw down last fight and doesn't use ultimate or anything like that, she can easily get caught out and bursted. So it's a lot of a skill lane rather than a matchup lane. So it's really just kind of how you play it out. If you guys didn't know, the reason it took me so long to put up another cast was I was on vacation in California, actually. I'm from Arizona. Well, I was born in New Jersey, but from Arizona originally. And it's hot as fuck in Arizona. And once you go to California for like a few days and you come back to Arizona, you're just pissed off. So I've been trying to hold off doing a cast for at least a day, get used to the weather again, and stop being pissed off that it's like 105 degrees out here as opposed to the beautiful 70-degree weather in California. Lord have mercy on my soul, it is hot as shit over here. We see pings going down for Ahri. Looks like blue buff's going to be donated to her. Always a good choice on Ahri because she is very spammable. Bruisleet actually doesn't look like he has any mana regen runes, so that blue's going to be very viable on him. Singe trying to chase down this Nocturne for some reason. Shouldn't be, just wants to see where he's going. Doesn't really land anything here. Lux coming in just in case. Doesn't want to... Knight is her main. Doesn't want to go too aggressive, because if she gets flipped into somebody, that would be aggressive. I mean, that would be dangerous. We see bottom lane once again going aggressive. That's what I was trying to say. However, it looks like they were able to thwart off that Taric relatively easy. Taric going in one more time, gets a stun off on Graves. He's going to walk over to this bush. Janna going a little bit too aggressive here, and we see Nocturne coming in through the lane. Does get an ult off on Graves. They want to focus him down because they know Janna is an easy kill at this point. He's bursted down so fast by those Qs, but Bruisleet does come in here and starts channeling his ultimate. Wants to get taken over here. Does get stunned by Taric. However, Bruisleet's going to turn back around. Going to start proccing his WNQ again. That Q doing so much damage, being max level now. Mundo wants to get the kill. Bruisleet, however, does pick up the second one. Nidus Remain goes down to Graves, which is great for Graves because he's been so far behind. And Diamond is going aggressive on the turret over here. Bruisleet basically landing every skill shot in that fight. And that definitely contributes to them winning this lane. They're going to try to take this turret now and hopefully move to Dragon right after they're done. If they do take too long to get this Dragon, however, though, excuse me, this turret Dragon will not be viable, but it looks like Bruisleet or IR Afro will go ahead and tank it for Mundo. If you guys didn't know, Mundo is one of the fastest junglers at Dragon because his Q does percentage damage. And yes, that is capped, but let's see what that's capped at. That is capped at... Is it not capped? It doesn't say... it is capped on minions, I know that for sure, because it's not doing 50% damage per cleaver. But it does do a substantial amount of damage to Dragon, and it lets him take that so fast, as well as with the 80 carry being with them. You never really want to take Dragon without your 80 carry, unless you're so far ahead and you know you can win a team fight without them, or you have a fast jungler like Mundo or something like that. We see Janna going aggressive here on the blue buff. Looks like she's trying to ward. She wants to ward the blue, good. But that's really going to come of nothing right now because there's no... Mundo's not over here to try to steal this blue. Ooh, she almost steals the blue actually with her Q. That would have been pretty epic, but she does come up a little bit short there. No fault of her own. It's always kind of hard to find out how far those tornadoes are going to go if you have it on Smartcast. And we see Singe finally taking that top lane away from Cho'Gath. 152 farm to 129, so winning pretty decently in farm. Could be a little bit further ahead, but at 18 minutes, 152 farm is near perfect. Very near perfect. I believe it's something like 160 at 20 minutes is almost perfect. I don't know. I should probably look that up. But we see once again purple team going aggressive on bottom lane here. Flash coming out from Janna does save her, but now purple team as a whole is going to know that Janna does not have flash. Purple team will most likely be telling the jungler Nocturne that once again Janna doesn't have flash, and she's going to be an easy kill again. Currently she's 0, 2, and 3, which isn't terrible, and she has both of her gold per 5s, so she's not doing horrible. However, we do see Singe finally picking up that Rylai's Crystal Scepter at this time, and 19 minutes in the game isn't too early to be getting that. However, it is one of the most expensive items in the game, and that's going to let him be a lot more tanky, as well as pretty much just AoE slow the whole team as they try to chase. And with Singe's W, his slow is already pretty substantial. We see Nocturne hopping down bottom lane here on Graves. Janna does get a good tornado off, and that will easily alone just let them disengage. A lot of back pings going down from purple team. Bruisleet takes that opportunity to use one of his ultimates to catch up to Nocturne here. Will try to land an E, saving it for the perfect time. However, he does miss, trying to just get red buff procs up. Noblefrog's here as well, trying to go ahead and flip somebody. We do have Taric stun up any second now. Taric does get flipped into the crowd over here. A lot of slow going off from the whole blue team over here. Mundo doing so much damage, gets that double kill. And Dragon was already taken by blue team, so that opportunity is not going to be open, but a 2-for-0 exchange will be really all they need, to be honest. And finally, Bruisleet going very aggressive here on this Cho'Gath. If he wants to get caught out by that Lux with a Q, he would have easily died. He needs to be careful here. He does get knocked up, as well as an ultimate coming out from... Oh my gosh, that Lux ult should not have hit at all. However, Cinderwood wants to eat him, trying to get the noms off. However, cannot get the noms off. Will get baited into the blue team. Blue team needs to run away now, though. Once again, that Janna disengage should be enough to get them out. Bruisleet's going to hide in the bush over here and throw out a blind E. However, that ultimate from Graves does so much damage. Nocturne disconnects in the middle of all that, says, fuck it, I'm done. Purple team sucks. Nah, I'm just kidding. Go ahead and probably having some computers up there, but Diamonds is going to try to dive here. He needs to dodge his Q that is impending from Lux. Does dodge it. And now he's going to get that slow off with his Q. It looks like Purple team actually surrendered at the end there once Nocturne left. So a very good game by Blue team. I hope you guys enjoyed the cast. I'm sorry if I was a little rusty. I have been on vacation and all that. It was a shorter one. I'll probably cast another one right now and put it out tomorrow, but this one's coming out tonight. Thank you guys for being so patient with me. You guys have a great rest of your day or weekend or whatever day it is when you're watching this. Peacock out. Peace.
Alias.